While Rabombi struggles in the depths of PU, Cutiefly, its unevolved form, was a monster in the Little Cup tier. Little Cup is a tier where you use level 5 unevolved Pokemon inspired from the original Little Cup in Pokemon Stadium. It exists outside the hierarchy of Ubers to PU. But Cutiefly's stats are not scary at all, so just what made Cutiefly so powerful that it was quick banned without a vote in the Little Cup tier? Cutiefly was almost the perfect Pokemon. It was fast, had a good typing, and an amazing move pool. Cutiefly has one of the best speed stats in Little Cup, hitting 19 speed, which was only outsped by Diglett at 20 speed. Also, Cutiefly's Fairy typing synergizes well with Diglett itself. Fairy struggles versus Fire, Poison, and Steel, but Diglett has Arena Trap and is super effective versus those three types. Pokemon like Ponyta beat Cutiefly on paper, but all it takes is one Diglett to remove it. Cutiefly had two main sets, Sticky Web Attacker and Quiver Dance. The Sticky Web Attacker was crazy on its own. In most level 100 tiers, it happens that the Sticky Web users are not very good on their own and are used mainly for Sticky Web. But in Little Cup, Cutiefly would have been one of the best Pokemon even if it didn't have Sticky Web. Cutiefly used either an Eviolite Sticky Web moveset or a Life Orb Sticky Web set. Cutiefly's Fairy typing speed and Moonblast gave it a great matchup versus Mianfu and Vullaby, the two other best Pokemon at the time. Poison types would get 2-hit KO'd by Life Orb Psychic, and Ponyard, one of the best Steel types in Little Cup, doesn't resist Moonblast. Only Ferroseed can take on Cutiefly, but even then it can't stop the Sticky Web from going up. The Little Cup Cutiefly metagame basically assumed that Sticky Webs would always be up because it was so easy to get up and so hard to get off. Using a grounded sweeper was inferior to using one that was immune to Sticky Web. Basically, one of the best attackers in the tier also had Sticky Web and insane support moves, especially so in Little Cup and offensive tier. Then, the Quiver Dance moveset was another beast on its own. Quiver Dance is arguably the best boosting move in the entire game, and once Cutiefly got Roost, it became insane to handle. Poison types can actually lose to Cutiefly because of its ability Shield Dust. Shield Dust means that Sludge Bombs from Poison types cannot actually poison Cutiefly, and Quiver Dance's special defense boost means Sludge Bomb itself starts doing very little damage. Marini, for example, had to start using Gunk Shot. Even Ferroseed could struggle versus Cutiefly if it didn't specifically run Iron Head. Cutiefly started using substitute Quiver Dance Roost because it didn't necessarily need Psychic, and Ferroseed's Giga Drain or Thunder Wave can't break Cutiefly. To top it all off, Cutiefly had even more versatility with its Light Clay, Reflect, and Light Screen moveset. Its speed lets it set up Reflect and Light Screen easily, and its Moonblast meant that Vullaby, the tier's best defogger, couldn't do anything to stop it. In fact, Cutiefly was the tier's best Reflect and Light Screen user. The only problem with using that set means you couldn't use a Sticky Web or Quiver Dance set. Cutiefly's base stat total is not intimidating, but its combination of typing, speed, and move pool made it one of the best Little Cup Pokemon at the time, and was quick banned because it was so obviously powerful. But wait, Sticky Web was banned later in the generation on its own merits. Sticky Web as a strategy was broken even with users like Dewpider. Does that mean Cutiefly should be unbanned now that it doesn't have Sticky Web? This was a topic for debate, but overall its Quiver Dance set is still enough to keep it as an overpowered Pokemon, and there hasn't been any real support to unban it.